For your Christmas wish list, here are some practical items that surely won't break anyone's bank. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 DIY 2016 gift guide.
You can make your basket look expensive without putting out the money.
For this list, we're focusing on the best Christmas gifts that you can make yourself and give to others.
So we're going to make these easy button rings with your fun craft wire.
Okay.
You can create them by actually creating your own ring base.
Number 10. Abstract diamond print/painting. So you don't need to be creatively blessed to make a strong artistic impression during the holidays. Whether you're making it for a family member or a friend, a customized diamond painting allows you to flex your creative muscles. And this is certainly so when you approach things from an abstract point of view. Whether you end up giving a big canvas or a smaller print as a gift, the final product will hopefully serve to strengthen an existing bond between the giver and the receiver, and maybe even find a permanent place in his or her home.
So is that a gift for me, Ron?
No, it's not. It's for Walter.
And so, it's a cost-effective way to connect and something that could even be customized to fit the receiver's personal brand of style. Number 9. Terrariums. Few things are more pleasant than a vibrant and lively terrarium. Just the experience of finding that special container brings joy. And hey, it's an easy way to liven up someone's pad or office space. For this DIY project, you will need to wrangle up a bit of soil, a few rocks, and charcoal. But from there, it's all about creativity and floral design. Perhaps one terrarium is enough, but multiple containers provide a more elaborate gift experience, and possibly even something conceptual. Let's be honest, some people need terrariums in their lives, and a DIY gift like this can easily bolster your floral feng shui.
She's doing all of the stuff on the feng shui in the house.
Number 8. Mint sugar scrub. To concoct the ultimate scrub, you need coconut oil, oil extracts, a bit of sugar, and a touch of personal care. For real, anybody can produce mint sugar scrub on the cheap. And it's one of those soothing DIY gifts that pays off for both parties involved.
After that, add 1.5 cups of sugar to the oil, along with the peppermint extract and green food coloring. Mix until the ingredients are well combined and food coloring is evenly distributed.
The decoration allows for plenty of personalized bedazzling, or maybe even something unexpected. Of course, the scrub itself can be used practically from day to day, but it's really about the sentiment, from the initial coconut oil preparation to the ultimate exchange.
I have a gift for you.
What kind of gift?
The same kind I gave Cersei.
Who knows, it may even inspire you to become a master of mint sugar scrub production.
And as the other scrubs, use a glass jar or whatever you like to store the scrub.
Number 7. Chalkboard serving tray.
This is a very creative way to display treats if you're having guests over.
If you love to get wild in the kitchen, then you're likely familiar with those awkward glances when guests don't know what's in front of them. In that regard, having a DIY chalkboard serving tray makes perfect sense, especially if you truly respect culinary flair. Sure, the production itself can be extensive, but maybe not for somebody that takes pride in sanding, painting, and putting on the ultimate finish. Like any DIY experience, the whole shebang would make for an entertaining YouTube video too. It's a gift that DIY aficionados would enjoy making and/or receiving, and one that will bring clarity to anyone's kitchen vibe.
This is the most amazing kitchen I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
Really? Thanks.
Number 6. Snow globe cookie jar.
Kids love snow globes, and they're even better when they're handmade.
Even if you're a fully grown adult, this gift can immediately take you back to the days of Christmas past. While making the snow globe cookie jar, you'll undoubtedly have fun executing a specific holiday vision, whether it's the holiday concept or more about the Christmas detail. It's an ideal gift to make, so that the receiver will have it around for those blustery winter days, as it can enhance the domestic holiday vibe and keep the children happy. Well, at least if you've made sure the Christmas Santa and the complimentary objects are properly glued in and not blowing all around.
And your snow globe is complete.
Number 5. Framed pressed flowers.
First step is to press your flowers into your book. Now it's best to use your flowers as fast as you can once you remove them from the stem so as to avoid flower wiltage.
So here's a DIY gift that's both elegant and exquisite, and it all begins by flattening some pretty flowers in a napkin. You'll need to press the flowers inside a book for at least a week, and then it's time for the big reveal. Voila!
Ooh, look how pretty. Totally worth the wait. Don't worry if your petals have shifted or separated. That's all part of the process.
While the frame selection will allow you to pinpoint different vibes and feels, the actual pressing is where it gets interesting. It's an especially fitting gift for the young and young at heart do-it-yourselfers, as you're sure to enjoy selecting and arranging the flowers. While it's relatively simple in terms of step-by-step process, it's still a gift that can be infused with loads of passion and poignant design.
And then because we took the time to cut our paper in advance, you can simply slip it into the frame and it's ready to wrap and give as a gift.
Number 4. Soap.
Tonight, we make soap.
Really?
Most people use soap daily. Well, let's hope so at least. And many rely on the same old brand. Yet there's a whole world of homemade soap makers out there, and you can be one of them. This handmade gift can really spice up someone's personal scent.
Cinnamon stick, clean cotton, berry vanilla, and love spell.
The production itself requires practice and patience. But if you know somebody that loves him or her some DIY soap, then maybe it's time for you to start researching and experimenting.
Cut your soap base into smaller blocks. This will help your soap base to melt faster later on. And just so you know, every 3 soap blocks accommodates about 1 soap mold.
There are so many herbs and oils you can use, and customized soap can represent an extension of your persona or that of the receiver.
Oh, I love it. As far as your color goes, add 1 drop at a time and stir slowly until your soap mixture is your desired color.
Whether you want to try something different or you want the DIY challenge, the end result will hopefully leave you both so fresh and so clean. Number 3. Handmade vintage candles.
Smell.
It's fire.
Bonfire.
Bond.
Then love this one.
James Bond fire.
Much like handmade soap, using this DIY product can have a calming effect in the receiver's day-to-day life. It's also a gift that you may enjoy putting together for a close friend who has inspired you with his or her chemistry and aesthetic interests. The process of making the candles will take some time, but the vintage vibe affords many angles when selecting the containers and establishing the overall spirit. For a more atmospheric feel, oils can be used to produce a specific scent, a nice final touch for anyone. For practical purposes though, candles always look good in the home, and a collective theme will provide even more personality and panache.
I get frustrated or irritated or angry. I come up here and I just smell all my candles.
Number 2. Cozy, oversized blanket.
Kelly, I thought we agreed on fleece blankets.
Blankets? What am I, 5?
Erin and I make great use of ours.
Since we all spend a good portion of our lives sleeping, comfort is everything when catching the ideal amount of Z's. In fact, you may know people who still have the same blankies they had as children, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I like my blankie. It's very, very yellow.
However, the cozy, oversized blanket comes in handy for both deep sleepers and those with serious nighttime struggles. And you most likely know someone that will love a homemade and personalized gift like this. Regardless of whether it's sewn or not sewn, you just can't go wrong with crafting an old-timey flannel blanket or even something more timely.
It's not product placement, I just like it.
What?
What?
At the very least, with a gift like this, you'll have ensured that your receiver won't only have tiny blankets for his or her freezing guests.
Working on my night cheese.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
What's the theme of this basket?
Kind of woodsy, cuddle up.
Cozy cabin.
Yep,
I got a
exactly.
cabin. Okay, I'm good with this.
This craft can be made in less than 10 minutes and by using leftover materials that you find around the house.
Number 1. Customized souvenir boxes.
Today, we are going to make a memory box.
While many of us hold onto memories in our minds, a customized souvenir box makes for a practical reminder.
This is my memory box. I haven't opened it in 30 years.
Yeah, the past can easily conjure up heavy emotions, especially during the holidays, whether it's that trip overseas, a past relationship, or a weekend getaway with the gals. But you can still thoroughly enjoy not only designing a customized box, but also filling it with shared memories, especially if it's for a close friend or family member.
The nice thing about stamping is that you can use almost anything and it makes your tiles really personal. Like this one, I chose to use my engagement ring. You just press it right in the center.
And so, it's one of those sentimental holiday gifts that brings people together, one that may even lead to a few tears. But it's also something that will be treasured forever.
Okay, so here's the finished memory box. So I've got a photo of me and my husband on the front.
Do you agree with our list? What is your favorite DIY gift idea? For more crafty top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
I hope you had as much fun making this memory box as you did making the memories inside.